If you're into fitness, chances are you belong to a yoga studio or have attended classes at a Pilates club or a Lagree shop or a cycle dungeon or spin class. This message is for you. Your instructor may not be treated legally or correctly by their employer. As much as you love your local boutique studio, they're not treating the instructors correctly because it's a big business model to pay them as independent contractors and to pay them by the hour only for the classes that they teach. The first issue on misclassifying instructors as independent contractors is that by paying them a 1099 instead of a W 2, they're not paying employer taxes, unemployment taxes. They're not giving these workers, really it's just employees, any type of benefits because they treat them as independent contractors. And under the Fair Labor Standards Act, the test for employee and independent contractors is surprisingly different than what a lot of business owners think. Your favorite instructor is probably not being paid for all the time he or she spends outside of class. This includes putting together a banger of a playlist, putting together a workout schedule, taking to social media, answering questions, and answering direct messages or text messages from their students. Also, remember all the time that you or your classmates spend after class talking to your instructors, asking questions, and he or she's patiently there answering question enthusiastically. That after class time is not being paid. When if they have this arrangement where the instructors are only being paid for the class that they teach. So you may see a job posting for to be an instructor and it says $40 an hour, but that's only for the time that they actually teach class. So if it's a 1 hour Pilates class or spin class, they're only getting paid for that 1 hour. So all the time that they attend to class before and after is not compensable time. And it adds up because if they're teaching a lot of classes at different locations or even the same location, they're exceeding 40 hours and they should be paid overtime. If they're not working over 40 hours, all that time that they're spending outside of class before and afterwards, and also prepping the studio space before and after, the setup and the cleanup, all of that is a minimum wage violation. They should be paid at least the minimum wage for that time. Now, when when we're looking at these overtime lawsuits on behalf of fitness instructors, we look at it as a piece rate case, meaning they're only getting paid per piece. So they're only being paid per class. And if you add up all the time that they spend each week, if it's over 40 hours a week, then they're being underpaid as a result. Okay. So the question is, how do we calculate overtime for all of these instructors when they're being paid on a piece rate basis? Well, it's easy. We take all the pay that they receive that week, we divide it by the hours they work, including the uncompensated hours, to get a regular rate. And they're going to be paid a overtime premium based on that regular rate. Okay, back to work.